a scorcher. The old seat's a bit warm again. It's been out in the sun. Yeah, it's a bit toasty down there. Right. So what's happened today? There's a couple of things really. First thing, we've got a couple of yoofs on work experience with us today, and we are a transport workshop. We do mechanical repairs and servicing and stuff on cars and vehicles of various descriptions. And one of the young men, and I use the term loosely. Oh, look at that nice old Porsche. Oh, proper car that. Nearly have my race number on as well, 72. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, work experience. Yes, one of the lads was, you know, he was alright. He apparently was getting on it, and oh, go on if you're going. Fuck's sake, missed my opportunity now. Yeah, one of the lads was getting on it and getting stuck in a bit. Can't smart car up. Always gives me a bit of joy. Yeah, one of the lads was getting stuck in, and the other one was more of a genteel young man, shall we say. And apparently his uncle had suggested coming to work with us, because he said it'd be fun, and you know, generally it is a nice working environment. We have a bit of a laugh and stuff, but he admitted that he doesn't like to get his hands dirty, and he's obviously got some kind of mirrored cover on his phone, and he was constantly doing his hair in the 20 minutes that I was sat talking to him. And we have a bit of an outside seating area at work, around a bit of you couldn't call it a lake, around a pond, a couple of ducks and stuff on it. It's quite nice. And we have a couple of large, you know, that's why all the traffic's down here. The A12 is stopped. Good job I'm not going that way. Yeah, and we got a couple of large picnic tables. So I finished my tea break, went into wash my hands and all that sort of stuff, and went on my way back to work, and noticed he was gone, and but his bag was still in where he'd been sitting underneath the chair. Yeah, his bag was sat under the chair in the corner, and he was gone. I looked round, and he was being led out. It was nice and sunny because it's been quite warm today. Right, if we go this way. Yeah, it was nice and sunny, and he's led out on the fucking top of the table. When he's supposed to be here for work experience, he was working on his tan. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, the other thing I got asked, oh, you're joking, road closed? Oh, down there, road closed. The other thing I got asked by Bob at work, and I thought, if the road conditions are alright, we'll try and demonstrate it on the way home. Yeah, he's having a bit of, he's been riding a while, and he rides a Triumph Tiger 955, and he's having a bit of trouble with his cornering and road positioning, and generally freaking out, because he was coming around these bends just here, and he said a lorry, he was going around the right hand bend, it may have been this one, it may have been the next one, going around a right hand bend, and a lorry came and basically blocked his view of the corner, and he was obviously on the wrong line, or he felt it was on the wrong line. He didn't know what to do. So as you just demonstrated down there, Bob, road positioning is key. So what I'll have to do is I shall not bother. Oh, I could turn around, so I was going to go and do these bends both directions. Demonstrate what I think he might be doing and what may help him. And while I'm not I'm not a professional instructor or anything, I just got a few years experience. I thought, oh, that'd be something good to do on the way home. So as you're approaching this bend, it's saying that you've got a left and a right, and as we've just seen, there's a right. So what I do is position in the middle of the road until I can see around the bend. You see the next bend opening up, move to the left, and you always want it. It's not roadcraft, it's just fucking common sense. So I should go up to the junction. You can see that this one's opening out, so you can get a bit of speed on. So if I turn around here, that might be, oh, I might be lucky here. So what I think Bob's doing is taking the normal season biker line in the middle of the road and staying in the middle of the road all the way around. But this one you can see opens out. Oh, I'm going too quick for you, Bob, because you don't like going that fast, do you? And he'll be probably up the apex here, taking the apexes, and then if something comes, it doesn't give you much room to get out of the way. Whereas if you use a little bit of road positioning, it allows you to see that little bit further around the corner. Right, we'll go again. There's nothing coming. That quick. You know, lose a bit of the road positioning. It just opens up the corner and gives you a better view. I didn't know what gear he was in, so I'm going to do these in a second. Up to the middle of the road, gives you the best view around the bend, looking around the bend, and then see that car. Move to the left, see the cars coming around, that one's opening up. These are quite a good series of bends to practice that on. Stay on the left so you can see the exit and then move into a more central position. Yes, I know there's going to be a lot of people saying, oh, you don't do it like that, it's not the right way. It's what works for me, keeps me alive. So when you go around the right, keep to the left, or left hand side of the road till you can see the exit for the corner, and then move across. But in a smooth movement, not swoopage. We don't want any swoopage. I was following a bloke last night on a blooming CB 500, and every time he got to a drain cover he's like, fucking hell, like this, all over the road. And it's like, no. Yeah, so he's like, oh, you know, round the drain cover. It's like, just fucking look a bit further in front of you, see where the drains are, pick a straightest course. Although I was behind him for probably the best part of my journey home, didn't have a camera on because I left it at home, he must have probably done twice as far as me for the amount of road that he was using. So there's a nice S-bend. Look, you can see all that you should be looking at that lorry there, or that camper van. See that coming out. You just see the top of it coming over the wall. That tells you that there's something big coming. So you need to get over a little bit. Give yourself a better view. Yeah, so what I was saying the other day about why I got into motorcycling blog about training, and you should never stop training. Well, Bob at work, he's having trouble with his cornering, and he's a little bit older than me. He's been riding a long time, and yet he's struggling with you know, basic cornering and road positioning. Whereas if you went on a look at them all going the same way. No, if you went on a bike, even a bike safe course, something like that, a bit intimidating getting followed by a policeman. But they'd be able to point these little bits and bobs out to him, and he's probably just picked up lots and lots of bad habits through his riding over the years, because he's, you know, rides to and from work, same route every day, and yeah, you just get complacent. Right, that's me done. We'll catch you later. Stare at her arse and look in the mirror. Have a good one.